another edition of Ringo TV Reactions, the #1 reactionary channel on YouTube. I'm your host, Ringo. Make sure you click the like button, subscribe, and support the content.
Oh yeah, with money. Oh yeah,
Ringo TV Reactions.
oh,
We in the building.
yeah. Money, how I
For
money
another
in my
one.
pocket,
You already done know what it is.
Money,
Let's
making
go.
money. Niggas be looking at me, rolling on the block, man. I'm getting paper, rolling. Looking at me, I'm looking so fly. All of these niggas, they looking at me, man, wishing to die. Chilling in my car, man, I'm getting paper. All of these bitches out here, man, they want this nigga. Rolling, niggas be holding out. Don't wanna give a nigga his flowers. I'm a boss. See me flexing on the road. Window down, down, top down. Shades on, blinged out, ringed out. Designer on, nigga looking fly. How could you hate on a nigga that be doing well? Mad niggas, they up in jail. Niggas mad cause I'm doing well. All mad and I'm feeling good. Niggas out here up in the hood. All day I'm popping. Bodies, they dropping. BK, I'm rapping. Niggas out here half stepping. Niggas talking, they bitching up.
We in the building for another one.
Drip where?
Welcome to the stream.
Everywhere, everywhere. Yeah, I'm rolling in the top.
We back again.
Chilling in the trap. Making money, man, I'm doing
We have an
this
awesome show for
nonstop.
you.
Rolling, hot, hot, and I'm top now.
Sprinkle,
BK,
sprinkle.
I'm rapping. Niggas out here half stepping. Speeding through the night, yeah, window fly. Roll the window down, down. Make the music play, play. Rolling through the hood with the top down, making money, making that sound pop. Oh, where the ladies at? Where the ladies at? Where the ladies at? Where are the ladies at? Came out, now you ripping in, ripping down that top down, rolling with my windows down, spinning rims, rolling out, lights on, money here, looking fly, dressing up, shades on, looking good,
right.
rolling.
All right, it is what it is. Welcome to the stream. Ringo TV Reactions. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. This is the #1 channel on YouTube. There is no other. We bring you top quality, the best in these streets, hands down. We dealing with an interesting topic, fam. Yeah, that's right. We're dealing with the topic of women who follow Miss Sprinkle. Women who follow Miss Sprinkle. Now, check this out, fam. If you're a woman and you know who Miss Sprinkle is, chances are you being led astray. Yeah, that's right. You see, Miss Sprinkle is an interesting character. She's in these YouTube streets, leading our sisters to their doom, believe it or not. And the sad thing about it is, a lot of you ladies are following her. We're talking about a woman who basically supposed to be married to some old guy, some sugar daddy or some nonsense like that. And all she tells you is, you got to get your money, sprinkle. If you're a sister and you're following that particular woman, I promise you, you're going down a path of destruction. I'm telling you right now. Because Miss Sprinkle she's leading our sisters the wrong way. And I want to talk about it because a lot of our ladies are being indoctrinated with this culture of you got to get with a man that got money. You got to secure the bag. You got to find a sugar daddy, somebody that's going to take care of you. Now, I'm in these YouTube streets, so I watch what's going on. I see what's happening, to keep you informed on what's going on. And I seen a particular video by this sister, and there's a certain vibe that she give off. It's like a witch. It is what it is. I got to call it for what it is. When I look at her, I don't see a woman that's trying to help bring our ladies to a place where they can do good. I see someone who's literally trying to indoctrinate them into thinking like how they did when they were younger. And because of this, a lot of young ladies is going down the pits. I'm talking about the majority of women that pull up on her channel are women that's in their early 20s. We're talking about women that are in their early 20s, in their prime years, and they're going down the path of destruction. Rather than this woman teach these sisters, hey, you got to take care of yourself, take care of your body, respect yourself, carry yourself like a lady. Nah, she's teaching them that they got to go get the bag. They got to do this. They got to do that. And everything is about money. Nothing is about these women doing better in terms of developing character, understanding what it means to be a wife, understanding the basics of life. She's basically giving our women toxic advice. That's the best way I could put it. It's literally toxic advice that is, it's gonna destroy a lot of women. A lot of women are being led into outer darkness. And I want to talk about it because a lot of our women, they're young, impressionable, and they don't realize that in these YouTube streets, there are a lot of traps. You got a lot of women out here, they hate men. They call black men dusty, but at the same time, they want their money. They call us dusty. They say this, they say that. There's a bunch of women on YouTube. All they do is speak negative of men every day. None of them have a man. None of them have any sort of, union. I mean, if you really think about it, a lot of you ladies that are viewing the stream right now, you listen to Miss Sprinkle. I know you do. And that's why you don't got no man. That's why you can't seem to attract a brother. You can't. I mean, if you're the type of woman that you see a man as somebody you just need to get money out of, you're never going to have anything. And see, it's because of ladies like you. It's why I got to tell these brothers not to wife you up. I'm just keeping it 1,000. Like, if you're a brother and you're viewing this stream right now, don't wife up none of these women, bro. I promise you, don't do it. You don't want to end up like Tyrese. You don't want to end up like this guy and that guy. Don't do it, bro. You get with a woman, just get with her, do whatever you got to do. Keep it moving, fam. You ladies, you're to blame for that. See, I got to protect these guys from you. Because when you listen to women like Miss Sprinkle, you're essentially targeting brothers as some sort of prey. You're the predator. And you're going after these brothers not with the intent to build a relationship, to develop anything. You're going after them to get money. We're not going to tolerate that. And see, this is why I teach these guys hashtag no dinner dates. Like if you're a sister, right? And I was trying to holler at you, rule number 1, I'm never taking you on a date. A dinner date, it's never happening. Well, then you ain't gonna be able to talk to me, Ringo. Well, I don't care. I'll get another woman. See, I'm not your ATM. Remember, we live in a day now where women claim that they're a boss chick, they're getting the bag, they're getting money. Okay, you don't need me. You don't need no money from me. Remember, you got your education, remember? You got your degree. You forgot? Remember, you were fighting for freedom. You were fighting for the ability to work and do all this extra stuff. Okay, you got it now. You fought for all these rights. You don't need a man. What are you complaining for? It don't even make no sense. So when I look at Miss Sprinkle, I think she had a video the other day where she said something about when you get with a man, it's not for love, it's for the lifestyle. Now, once I heard that, I mean, a lot of you sisters, you're in trouble. And I can hear some of you like, Ringo, I'm not like that. No, you're like that. I got proof. I got proof that you're just like them. You want to know? Okay, listen carefully. Where's your husband? Where is he? I said, where's your husband? It's not around, right? See, Miss Sprinkle is telling you ladies to go out there and do X, Y, and Z, right? But what is she doing? What kind of guy she have? A young, handsome brother? No. A washed up old guy that really don't care. And she's trying to tell you ladies that you need to do the same thing. Where is that going to lead you? It's going to lead you into a miserable place. It's going to lead you to a place of darkness, loneliness. Literally, she's turning you into a woman of the night. I mean, think about this, ladies. If you're only getting with a guy to get money, then what exactly are you selling? What are you selling? What exactly is your price? What do you have that is going to be useful to keep that man giving you money? I'll tell you what it is. It's going to be you giving up your body in exchange for cash. Now, what exactly does that make you if you do that? What do you call a woman that offers up her body in exchange for cash? What do you call that? And that's what Miss Sprinkle does. Now, I'm not here to stop her hustle. I mean, she's going to hustle you regardless. The new hustle in these YouTube streets when it comes to women, right, is you got to bash black men, primarily black men. All right. You got to make sure you bash them real good. And you got to tell the women that they're dusty, they're no good, they're trash. And this is what you ladies hear every day. Every day, this is what you hear from various women in these YouTube streets. And you're wondering why you don't got a man. You're wondering why no man want you. See, brothers, if you're listening to the stream right now, rule number 1 of the game: do not marry any woman in today's day. Put a 1 in the chat, guys, if you heard me. I need to make sure that the men are paying attention. Rule number 1, do not, under any circumstances, guys, marry a woman in today's day. Don't do it. Now, the reason why we have to make these brothers understand not to wife you up is because you're dangerous. Miss Sprinkle made a video and she basically said for you ladies not to marry for love. So if you're not marrying for love, that means that you're getting with a man for a lifestyle, because that's what her video is about. I don't even have to play it. It's toxic. Like all her videos, like every video she makes is toxic. Extremely poor advice for women. See, ladies, in order for you to understand how to move in these streets, you're going to have to listen to men. Men, real men. Because in these streets, number 1, you got different types of men. You got men out here that just want to pump and dump. They just want to smash and dash. And you complain about those guys. But then look at what you're doing. You're out here trying to get a man so you could get some money. So you can get a lifestyle, so he could take you shopping. That's what you think life is all about? And getting some guy that's going to finance this and pay for that. That's your life? And see, This is why so many women are growing old right now. How many of you sisters right now listening in on the stream, you're in your 40s already, still acting like you're 20? You're in your 40s. You're a grown woman. You're supposed to be, you should have already done settled down already. You should have already done found a good brother already. How is it that you're a sister and you're in your 40s, late 30s, and you haven't settled down with a quality man yet? How is that possible? Like, what's the holdup? I mean, if you're so hot, if you're so fly, if you're such a queen, a goddess, banging body, right? I want to know exactly why is it that you're unable to secure that man that's going to be in your life long term. And you're getting mad at me because I'm telling these brothers not to wife you up. For what? There's no incentive on marrying a woman in today's day. And I'm a family man. I'm a family man. Do you understand that? This is coming from a family man. I'm telling brothers not to wife you up. This is just how it is. Got to protect these guys. I'm not here to protect the whoremonger males that are out here to pump and dump. They're going to do what they're going to do regardless. They're going to use up all of you ladies. They're going to just smash, dash, do whatever they got to do. Because that's what you want. Remember, you're not in it for love. You're in it for a lifestyle, remember? You want to get a bag. You want to get some money. You want to take a trip, a vacation. This is what you want to use men for. You want to have different men on rotation. Okay. Well, you're going to be rotated, all right. They're going to be rotating you. See, ladies, what you have to understand about these streets is you never win. You always lose. When it comes to men, right, you got to give something. Men are not going to shower you with money and gifts without you giving something in return. You know that. So the question that you have to ask yourself is, are you comfortable and accepting of the fact that you're a woman of the night? Will you be able to admit it, is what I'm saying. Will you be able to look at yourself in the mirror and say, you know what, Ringo, you're right. I am a woman of the night. I'm not a decent woman. Can you acknowledge that? Can you stand up as a grown woman and say, you know what, you're right. I do what I do for money. I'm not a good woman. Because you have to be able to acknowledge that. Because remember, Miss Sprinkle has a university of 200,000 plus subscribers. All women that are trying to manipulate men, get money out of their pockets. And you're expecting in the future that you're going to find a good man that's going to settle down with you. It's never going to happen. Sad to say. It's not going to happen. You could see how that woman is on the screen. She mad because she don't got no man. And she's pissed. That's her fault. Y'all want to be out here listening to all these ladies. Y'all don't want to listen to us brothers. Y'all want to listen to women that's telling you a bunch of garbage, telling you to do this, telling you to do that. You know, I don't understand that. You know, you keep listening to ladies giving you poor advice. I mean, think about this. What exactly is Miss Sprinkle giving you that's helping you ladies to have a long-term successful relationship? Nothing. Now, again, I'm not here to knock her hustle. I'm not here to tell you, hey, you could stop listening to her. I can't stop none of you ladies from listening to anybody. But what I can do is I can offer you an alternative. Because a lot of you figure that if you're listening to a woman, that she somehow is giving you truth because she's a woman. Not realizing that the hustle on YouTube, the grift, is I got to tell you what you want to hear. That's what I got to do. I got to tell you what you want to hear, and I got to make it spicy for you. I got to make it interesting. I got to feed into all your emotions. You know how Derek Jackson used to talk to women and made all black women feel like they're queens? Even if you're morbidly obese, Derek Jackson made you feel like there's a man out there waiting for you. That's the grift. He have to make you believe it. He have to sell you a pipe dream. Get it? A pipe dream. And that seems to be the only thing that you get is a pipe and a dream. And the dream that you have is a nightmare because you're never able to settle down with that quality man. Why is that? Why is it that you can't seem to attract that man, the quality man? Why is it that it's like you get into a relationship, and then you get with another brother, another one, and then another one, and then another one, and you're still in the same boat? Think about it. Why isn't it getting better? Miss Sprinkle can't save you, that's why. Her job is to feed the emotion, making you feel like you're a boss chick, like you still got time. Time is running out. You have an expiration date, ladies. You do know that, right? An expiration date. This is sad. And also put a 1 in the chat if everybody can hear me loud and clear. This is the first stream that I'm doing on this new system right here. I want to make sure that everybody can hear me loud and clear and that there's no issues, you know. So far, everything seems to be running smooth on my end. Okay, appreciate it. Yeah, so Miss Sprinkle, she been on YouTube for a while, and I noticed that every video is to indoctrinate our women. And I'm trying to figure out, ladies, like, what exactly is your mission in life? Like, what is your purpose in life? Like, where are you going? What are you trying to do? Like, are you planning on ever settling down? Are you ever planning on settling down? Or are you just going out there to have a bunch of fun, sleep around, play the field, and then when you get tired, then you want to go and find some simp that's going to come in and take care of you? Is that the game plan? Have fun while you're in your prime? Because look, I'm not lying to you, fam. Her chat, when she go live, be filled with young sisters, man, in their 20s. In their 20s. And she's teaching these young ladies, you got to use these men. If you're not getting no money, it's off to the next one. And I'm like, and you're expecting to be a wife one day? It's not going to happen. Like I said, guys, if you're viewing the stream, I promise you, if you get married in today's day to one of these women, it doesn't matter who, you're going to have problems. Now, a lot of them is going to come in my chat and they're going to say, I'm not like that. And I'm going to ask you again, if you're not like that, sister, where is your husband? Where is that quality guy that you have gravitated towards, that you're working with? Where is he? I need to know, because if you don't have that man active in your life where you're developing a relationship and he's guiding you, he's leading you, teaching you, you know, helping you to overcome the drama, doing things to set you on the right path. If you don't got that guy, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. There's no way around this. Like, you're doomed, because every woman need a man to guide them. See, again, ladies, you live in a culture that have lied to you. The culture told you, get your degree. You don't need a man. Forget these men. They're dusty. They're dirty. They're broke. They don't have nothing. I mean, it's to the point now where women, they don't even want to get with a brother that has potential. Nowadays, women are saying, I don't want potential. I don't want a man that got potential. I want a man that's already established, already got his. Well, why would he want you? What makes you think that you're going to get a man that is already financially established, great credit, big house, cars, and he's going to take you serious and only want to be with you? No, he's going to want to be with you and 10 other women. Are you prepared for that? Are you cool? Because on this platform, I teach polygyny. I teach that a man is supposed to have more than one wife, more than one concubine. If you got a problem with that, you can leave, because over here, we don't teach monogamy. No, as a man, I'm supposed to have more than one woman. I'm supposed to. That's my birthright. See, notice when I say that women get emotional, but yet you same ladies are out here dealing with this guy, that guy, that guy, and that guy. Are you seeing the hypocrisy? See, guys, in today's culture, this is what they really want. They don't want you to exercise your masculinity. They don't want you to build anything. They don't want you to be successful. How many of you guys been in a relationship with a woman and it seems like the more you try to build, the more she try to hold you back? It's like you'll be like, look, I'm working on a project. I'm working on something dope. I need time to get myself together. And she don't want you to spend no time. You're like, look, I got to go to the library. I got to do this. I got to do that. She don't want to hear that. She's like, oh, you ain't spending no time with me. You ain't doing this. You ain't doing that. Frustrating you, driving you crazy. And you're like, look, fam, you don't realize that I'm out here trying to work. I'm trying to do this to build for us. I'm trying to do this for our future kids. But she don't want you to do that. It's like she would rather you be at home all day wasting time. She would rather you not go out nowhere to build. You could be a brother and you're into photography and you're like, look, got a couple of models lined up, gonna do some photo shoots. She's upset because she's more concerned about you smashing one of those models rather than you stepping up your game. But yet, if you're broke, busted, and disgusted, she'll be the first one to call you dusty because of what Miss Sprinkle says. So it's like you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. If you're not working towards anything, you're dusty. And if you're successful, they're insecure about you. So there's really no escape. I mean, guys, all you got to do is just look at the tabloids. Look at the news. Look at what's going on with Tyrese. Look at the struggle that this guy's in. This man is always in the news in some sort of drama with women. All they want is your money, bruh. Again, if you're a sister and you follow Miss Sprinkle, all she do is teach you how to get your money from men, as if though we owe you some money. I thought, look, this is the thing that bothers me. If women are supposed to be independent, right? They get in the bag, they're successful. Why is it that you want a man's money? I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure out why you want a man's money if you got your own. If you're so successful and got it popping, why do you need a man to pay for everything for you? Why do you need a man to pay for your trips and your nails? Why? Why don't you just get your own stuff? You know what I mean? Shout out to Ray Carl for the super chat. Appreciate the support, fam. Appreciate your support. Said Ringo, you 100% correct. Miss Sprinkle, she the worst advice for women. Yeah, the worst advice. Her advice is so bad, it's not even worth playing a clip. You know, like how I normally do reactions to clips? It's not even worth doing that. It's poor advice, like really, really bad. Like, I watch various channels just to hear what's going on in these streets. And from time to time when she comes on, I'll tune in. And all I hear is sprinkle. And she keep doing these facial expressions and I'm like, it's not even cute. But hey, to each his own, right? I mean, if you want to follow her, you could go ahead. I mean, I'm not trying to stop no one's hustle. At the same time, I promise you, ladies, if you follow her advice, your life is over. All you younger sisters that are in your 20s, you sisters that are in your early 20s. I mean, I'm seeing sisters in her live chat. She's like, hey, I'm 21. Should I move in with the guy? What should I do? And she literally will tell the sister the worst advice. Do this, do that, cut him off, let him go. You don't need him. Go do this, find a guy that got money. And I'm like, these sisters are done, bro. These sisters are totally done. Salute V-Dub, man. See you in the building. What's going on? All right. And the Cash App is pinned at the top. I don't have the logo on the new system. I have to get it from my other system over here. I got to get the we call it the graphics from that computer, because it took me forever to set this thing up, man. I mean, my goodness. I just hope that everything is rolling butter smooth, because it's a totally new Mac Studio setup. So yeah. Our sisters are in trouble, fam. Our sisters are in trouble, and there really is no hope for future relationships. I know a lot of you guys, you probably want to settle down with a sister and wife up and build a family. I'm here to tell you that, those days are like, it's not looking good. You could be optimistic about the situation, but in today's day, it's really bad. When you got young 20-year-olds listening to Miss Sprinkle Sprinkle, we're in trouble. Like, you're not gonna have, like, you could just forget about it. Like, you're not gonna be able to settle down with a sister that's gonna be true. Their mind is gonna be focused on, I gotta get money out of this guy because Miss Sprinkle Sprinkle told me I gotta get the bag, I gotta get a sugar daddy. Most of these young ladies are sugar babies. And this is the world we live in, guys. There was a time when you can get with a sister and she's young, impressionable, and you can teach her and guide her. In today's day, women look at it as you just want to control a woman, you just want to mold her, you just want to do all of this other stuff. Everything is negative with us men. So the best advice I could give you to you brothers is that you got to just focus on your goals, focus on your money, stay in the gym, work out, focus on the Most High, and just do what you do best. You know what I mean? If you're going to deal with a woman, deal with her as a concubine. We ain't wifing up none of these women. No contracts, no marriage contracts, no weddings, no wedding rings, no dinner dates. You get with a woman, if she's not rocking with you for you cut her loose. Once you see that a woman is trying to get your paper, you remind her that she's independent. Let her know that. Be like, look, sister, all due respect. Remember, you're independent. You're getting your own money. I just want to remind you of that, with all due respect. You can have your space. It is what it is. But right now, you're on probation. The way women are in today's day, I'm just protecting myself. I'm looking at what's happening to a lot of these celebrities. These guys are marrying women. These women are destroying these guys' lives. It's too risky. So do not talk to me about any marriage stuff, because I'm not wifing you up. I'll just deal with you as a concubine. We can hook up. You know what I mean? It is what it is. That's how you got to do it in today's days, guys. Hey, listen, look, guys. If a woman is not a virgin, don't even marry her. If a woman is not a virgin, we got to get back to the basics. We got to get back to the basics, man. We got to get back to the basics, guys. If a woman is not a virgin, why are you even marrying her for? For what? No, because she already dealt with other guys. So chances is she's carrying DNA and the bodies and the spirits and demons from other men. You don't need those headaches, man. Guys, look at what's going on with these celebrities. Look at what's happening to them. Look at your boy Tyrese. He's struggling. Look how much money that man. We're going to do a video about his situation. We got a lot of videos to cover, fam. I've been out of the loop because I'm dealing with the system here that I finished hooked up. So that's why I said, let me go live and put out a stream. You know what I mean? I didn't even get no sleep or anything. But I want to test the system out. At the same time, I want to talk about a topic off the top of my head to try to hopefully guide these women into making good decisions, even though we know they're not going to take the advice in most cases. I mean, to be honest, most of you ladies, you're not going to listen. You're going to listen to Miss Sprinkle Sprinkle because her words are very promising. It makes you feel like you got a shot with a guy that's going to give you money. For some reason, ladies in today's day don't realize that you're all dating the same guy. Did you know that? In today's day, ladies, if you're all looking for a guy that got money, chances is you're all talking to the same guy. So the same guy that you talking to that you're probably getting some money from, he's talking to another sister. And he's smashing all of y'all. Y'all all having relations with the same exact guy. All of y'all. You're having relations with the same guy. And it's your fault because this is what you chose to do. This is what you wanted. You know, you don't want to listen to me. You want to listen to Miss Sprinkle Sprinkle, right? This is who you want to listen to. And what's the other one? The other one that hate black men, that always say that, you know, black men need to be deleted and aborted at birth. The Cynthia lady, she's another one, fam. I seen some video earlier and I'm like, man, these women hate men with a passion, bruh. And like I said, man, to each his own, man. Y'all gonna rock with who y'all gonna rock with, fam. But at the end of the day, all these sisters that you see at the top, all of them gonna make bad decisions. All of them gonna destroy their lives. All of these sisters up here. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna all make bad decisions. Destroy your whole life. In your 20s, you're gonna destroy your whole life. Now, some of you sisters right now are pregnant right now. That's right. Some of you sisters are pregnant right now. Am I talking to you? I said, am I talking to you? Some of you sisters, you're almost due. Yeah. You? Yeah, you're due in June. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we talking to you. You're due in June. That's right. Another sister, you're due in September. Don't jump. I'm reading your mail. That's all. Don't worry about it. Don't get scared. So you've been out there playing. You got caught out there, right? You got pregnant, right? I know. But you got to take care of your child now. You know, you got to do what you got to do at the end of the day. It is what it is, you know? It's a part of life. I mean, you wanted that path. You wanted to get with a brother, play the games, you know, see if you could get some money. This is what you wanted, right? This is what you know, it's what Miss Sprinkle told you. But she didn't tell you that as you take care of these kids, you gotta change diapers, you gotta change, you know, their clothes, you gotta buy them onesies, you gotta do this. There's so many different things you gotta do when it comes to raising children. Trust me, I know. You understand? And the problem that I see in today's day is that a lot of sisters ain't prepared for motherhood and they're having these babies. And you know what's so crazy about this, fam? The Cynthia lady, she's always calling men dusty, trash, all this other stuff. But last time I checked, it's black women that are having these children. I'm trying to figure this out because if black men are dusty, right? We're all just dusty and broke. And we all have problems. Then shouldn't you blame our mother? Shouldn't you blame the black woman? I mean, the father wasn't there, right? So who raised us? If we're all dusty black men, that means our mother is to blame for how she raised us. It makes perfect sense when you really think about it, right? It makes sense, right? So women are complaining about the men that black women raise. So who's at fault? If the men are dusty, effeminate, and broke, who's raising them? You see that? And this is the problem. If you feel men are dusty and broke, my question is, why why aren't the Asian man, why the white man, the Russian man, why they're not wifing you up? I want to know. I mean, if all of these men are dusty, have it ever dawned on you that maybe you're dusty? Maybe it's not the man. Maybe it's you. I'm just saying, sometimes you gotta look at yourself. Sometimes you gotta look at yourself and say, you know what, wait a minute. Maybe I'm the one that's dusty. Maybe it's not the man. Maybe it's me, you know? I mean, if you're only going after a guy for his money, what would that make you? A gold digger, right? I mean, ladies, look, if you want to be a gold digger, let's say, for example, you're a woman, a modern woman, and you're viewing the stream right now, right? If your goal is to be a gold digger, then, hey, be it. Be a gold digger. Be a gold digger, but my recommendation is acknowledge it. Like, own it. Don't just don't act like you're a decent woman, because you're messing it up for other sisters. Think about it. I'm telling these guys, don't wife up none of these sisters, bro. Look, any sister moving forward, you're a concubine in my book. I'll deal with you. We can rock, we can build, we can learn. Because, matter of fact, let me not even say the word build, because that's another word that our women despise and hate. They don't even want to build. Miss Sprinkle was telling sisters, if you're talking to a guy and he says something about let's build or whatever, avoid that guy, because he don't got no money. He's broke. You ladies have to come back to reality and recognize purpose. You're gone. Like, it's not going to be good for you. All you sisters that are in your 20s, I promise you, by the time you hit 40, 3-4 kids out of wedlock. I promise you, 3 to 4 kids out of wedlock. 3 to 4 kids out of wedlock, and you're going to be pissed and angry with everybody because you made the choice. You made the choice to go out there, play the field, you know, hot girl summer, freak Nick. How many of you ladies was at Freak Nick? Don't move too much. We won't know it's you. You know? Shout out to Deborah. Appreciate the support on the super chat. All right. This is crazy, man. And make sure you get the likes up on the video. We got 245 people viewing. Appreciate it if you get the likes up on the stream, fam. We need those likes to get up. So ladies, you have some choices that you gotta make. I mean, what do you want out of life? Because Miss Sprinkle said, don't get with a man for love. Don't get into a relationship for no love. It's for the lifestyle. It's on her platform. Literally, I sat there and I watched it. I literally looked at, I had to stomach the stream. Because I want to hear what's going on with the mentality of women, and I want to know who they're learning from. See, a lot of times, brothers, we look at the situations and the problems that we have in the community, right? And we have to understand, where are these women learning these things from? Well, they're learning it from content creators. Just like how you have men that give toxic information on social media, you got women that give toxic information. And consequently, a lot of sisters are giving young, impressionable women some of the most toxic advice. Imagine, as a woman, you're not getting with a man for love, but for a lifestyle. So what does that mean, guys? If a woman is getting with you for the lifestyle and not for love, that means if you lost the money or if you fell on hard times, she's gonna leave you, bro. Sad to say, she's gonna leave you. So why invest your time? Why put in that effort to really bond and build with a woman if she's going to leave you anyway. And see, this is what you ladies are doing in society. You're making it worse. Ladies, how many women that are in the chat right now follow the Bible? How many? Put it with a show of a one. With a show of a one, if you're brave enough to actually post a one. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of women that are in the clouds follow the Bible or believe in the Bible or claim they believe in God, right? Well, do you know that in the Bible, there are multiple scriptures where God Almighty, the prophets, men of the Most High, are continually warning men about wicked women? You know that? Do you know there are no scriptures in the Bible warning women about men? You know that? There are multiple scriptures of prophets, the Most High, warning us brothers to beware of the wicked woman. Why? Because he know that in today's day, most women are going to be wicked, gross wicked. So what we're trying to do in this particular stream here is for you ladies to acknowledge, do you believe that you're wicked? Do you believe that as a woman, with the advice you've been getting from a lot of toxic women all over social media, do you believe that it made you a better woman? Could you acknowledge, did it make you a better woman? Did it make you stronger in terms of your relationships, or did it make your life miserable? Did it make your life better or worse? Because with all the advice that a lot of women are giving you, you would think that you would have a husband already, some sort of success, but most women don't got that in today's day. Why? Because of the advice that you get, you know? You're getting horrible advice from women that don't even have results. Think about this, ladies. You're watching YouTube channels of women that are giving you advice and they don't even have a man. They don't even have a husband. You have women that bash black men all day, but got pregnant by a black man. Think about that. But she'll tell you that men are dusty. You got women that are married to an old man. Old. Not a young brother, old. And she's with him for the money. Not love, for the money. Do you really think a brother in today's day gonna want to settle down with you? Not at all. I wouldn't. And this is why most sisters are gonna get used. I mean, think about this, ladies. Are you prepared to be used? Respectfully, you gotta acknowledge what's happening in today's day. If you're living a life of vanity, right? And it's all about you, it's all about money, it's all about what you can get out of a man. You don't think that you're gonna get your just karma? You don't think that men are gonna look at you and say, hey, she's trying to get my money, so guess what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna use her for sex, and then I'm out. Are you accepting of that? Are you okay with that? Because that's what's gonna be your life, I promise you. Trust and believe that. You're gonna get with a brother, he's just gonna use you and take advantage of you. Are you prepared for that? Can you stomach the psychological damage, the trauma? Because, you know, I hear a lot of ladies talking about their healing. They're going through their healing journey. Why is it that all these women are healing? Why is it that the majority of women today are going through a healing journey? Why? You know why they're going through a healing journey? Because of all the encounters they had. All the different encounters that they had with different men is the reason why they're going through these problems. You know? This is why. This is why they're going through a healing journey. You know? Yeah, marriage in 2023 is finished. It's finished. And, you know, to be honest, man, you got to accept it for what it is. You got to accept it for what it is, fam. You know, I mean, you can't help what society has become. You know what I mean? Let me grab my tea over here. I got my juice. I got my tea. You know what I mean? Gotta hurry up and drink this tea before it get cold and whatnot. But yeah, it's really bad in today's day, fam. And I know a lot of guys, y'all probably like, I'm gonna still have hope that I'm gonna find me a decent sister and whatnot. Nah, fam, you ain't finding no decent sister in today's day, bro. Not in today's day, man. And this is why I always say, if you're a woman and you recognize that there's a brother and you know he's quality, you gotta reach out. Some of you ladies, I don't know what kind of world y'all live in. Y'all live in this world where it's like y'all think that like men see you. No, we don't. We don't even know you. We don't even know you exist. If you ain't reaching out, it don't even make no sense. Like, you're gonna be by yourself forever. So you can't even complain. You know, because I hear a lot of ladies all the time. They always saying, well, I'm not like this. I'm a good woman. I'm a this and that. Not in my book. Not according to the Bible. According to the Bible, it says, beware of the wicked woman. The Bible warns us, brothers. It says, beware of them women, bruh. As a man in today's day, you ought to be concerned with just getting with a woman. Because you don't know what you're going to get. You know, it's serious out here. I mean, like I said, fam, the proof is in the pudding. All you got to do is just look at the world we live in. Look at all the scandals. Look at the situation. We got a lot of stories to cover, fam. Look at the situation with Steve Harvey. The woman Steve Harvey married. I mean, so-called woman's ex just got out of prison. It's just a bunch of drama. We gotta cover all these stories, man. It's messy out here, bro. Dudes out here simping, marrying women that are for the streets, but yet acting like these are good women. These women are dirty, bro. These women have a dirty past, man. That woman that Steve Harvey with, bro, dirty past, man. But he with her. It is what it is. Hey, you know. But it's a lot of drama going on in these streets, man. Look at this dude, Kanye. Yay. He got up with a woman, had a tape with Ray J blowing her back out, bro. Like, why? Like, why would you marry a woman that getting her back blown out by Ray J, bro? With all the money you got, all the women you could have chose, that's what you chose? Something's wrong with these men, too. You guys, it's like you just get with anything that moved. Out of all the women you could have went and traveled the world, like coming to America, you could have found the perfect woman. Instead, you chose a woman that has a tape where another man is blowing her back out and she's singing on his microphone and you wifed her up. I don't understand that. I don't understand how a dude can wife up a woman that gets her back blown out by another man. And he's cool with that. Look at Kamora Lee. Kamora Lee, fam, passed around the whole industry. All these kids, all these dudes marrying her, getting kids, like what? It's not right. Ringo, you shouldn't judge. What are you talking about? I shouldn't judge. That's bad. And all of those guys got problems. Everybody got problems. But this is what happens when you get bad advice from women, and then you take their advice and you go out there thinking you're going to win, and you end up struggling. All the ladies that are in their 20s will have 2 to 4 kids by the time they're 40. I promise you. You're going to have 2 to 4 kids before you're 40. and you're going to be by yourself trying to figure it out. You're going to be like, man, Ringo was right. I need to settle down, get me a decent brother. But nobody's going to wife you up by then. Nobody. Nobody is going to take you serious, fam. Why would a man do that, ladies? Why would a man come in your life later when you have about 3 kids, 4 kids by 4 different men, and he say, you know what, I'm going to take her under my wing, make her my queen? Why would he do that? Why? There is no reason to do that, fam. That's another man's seed, bruh. Why would you come into a woman's life and take care of her kid? Y'all haven't seen the other clip that's circling around? Because we got a lot of stuff to talk about. There's a lot of videos I got to catch up on, a lot of stuff. You had a video, I'm not sure if it's on World Star, where you have a single mom, all right, the stepdaddy get jumped by her 3 sons. The 3 sons beat up the stepdaddy because they found out that the stepdaddy cheated on their mom. And her pit bull children decide to attack him. Do you see how the black male is raised by the black woman to be the problem for another woman? So they decide to attack the stepdaddy. See, guys, this is why you're not supposed to play the role of stepdaddy. Guys, this is why you're not supposed to play the role of stepdaddy. Because when you come in there to play that role, them kids that are not yours, they don't appreciate you, bro. They don't appreciate you. And they're going to end up turning on you. Are you prepared for that? And I know a lot of ladies, man, a lot of you sisters, y'all keep getting mad with me. I don't know why. It's the truth. If the kids are not mine, chances are they're going to be a problem. And this is why, and I'm just being honest, fam. This is why in the wild, when a lion take over a pride or get with lionesses and they have other cubs that belong to another male, what do they normally do? They delete all the cubs. That's nature for you right there, which prove that the male lion is not trying to take care of another man's seed. They're smart. They got rid of them. Good thing in today's day, we don't do that, right? See, in the Bible, men, they didn't get with single mothers in the Bible. No way. The culture that we live in today has cultivated a world where it's almost as if though every brother is going to end up with a single mom, taking care of another man's kids. That's the world we live in right now. Women are making these decisions because of Miss Sprinkle, because of the Cynthias, because of this one and that one. A lot of you brothers are going to be stepdaddies in the future. A lot of you brothers are going to be taking care of other men's kids. Imagine that. Now, I'm not saying that you can't smash a single mom. I'm not saying that you can't deal with a single mom, because pretty much that's what the relationships is in today's culture. Let's just call it what it is. In today's culture, relationships is simple as me getting your number as a sister. We hooking up, smash. I go back to my life, you go back to your life, and that's it. That's relationships in today's day. Because remember, Miss Sprinkle said it's not about love. So if it's not about love, I can go get me another woman. I mean, I'm going to go get one anyway. But my point is, if women are now getting with men for lifestyle and not for love, why do women get in their feelings when that man have another woman? Why y'all getting y'all feelings? Why y'all getting y'all feelings because he got another sister? If it's not about love, you shouldn't care if he have another woman. Remember, you're there for the lifestyle. But see, the truth of the matter is women catch feelings. See, here's the thing, fam. It's impossible for a woman to get with a man and there are no feelings. The only way that can happen is if you've been ran through and you don't have the ability to pair bond. We talk about this all the time on the platform, where if a woman been sexually intimate with a man and then got with about 20 to 30 more men, she lose her ability to pair bond because of the amount of men that she was intimate with. These are facts. This is why it's called a soul tie. When you are intimate with a man as a lady, you go through what is known as a metamorphosis. This is what I've been teaching on YouTube for a very long time. You go through a metamorphosis, which means you begin to change. The image, the way you look, you will start to look like that man. Have you ever seen a couple together? They look like brother and sister. You would assume, oh, that's his sister. No, that's his woman. And the reason why is because they've been intimate so much. The woman began to go through that metamorphosis and she began to transform into the very image of that brother. And this is what happens when you lay up with a man each time. So if you got with one guy, you went through a metamorphosis, get with another guy, went through a metamorphosis again, you're continually changing. This is why a lot of times, if you look at old pictures, you look different. Old pictures of you look different. It's like every time you get with a new man, you begin to look like that man. Because women are like a sponge. They soak up the DNA and the image of the man that they're with. So if you've been sexually intimate with multiple men, you lose the ability to pair bond. Once you get into this point in your life, you will fall into what is known as lasciviousness, which means you have no restraints, which means you have no breaks. You can't stop. You told yourself, look, I'm no longer going to listen to Miss Sprinkle. I'm not going to take her advice no more. I'm going to get on the straight and narrow and do what I got to do. And for whatever reason, you find yourself going right back into your vomit. And it's like it's a never ending cycle of destruction. And you don't want to fall into lasciviousness, because then now you're going to continue to sleep around and dealing with the shame, the regret. I mean, ladies, you got to really think about this, right? When is enough enough? When is enough enough? Are you not tired? How many relationships must you go through before you realize that it's a problem? You know, like, how many times are you going to sleep with this guy and that guy? I mean, when is the fun going to stop? Because for some odd reason, they told you a lie. See, ladies, a lot of you taken of the forbidden fruit. The devil gave you the forbidden fruit, and he told you that you have been liberated, you're free, you can get your money, you can sleep around, you can have fun, because this is what being intimate with a man is for a woman. It's no longer about, it's not about procreation, it's not about bonding, it's not about love, it's not about companionship, it's not about none of that. Now it's about, having fun. Ladies, you have a vagina. Sad to say, your vagina was never meant for you to give it to this guy, that guy, and that guy. It wasn't meant for that, because anytime you lay with a man, his DNA is in you for life. It can't come out. You can't wash it out. Ladies, anytime you lay with a man, his DNA is in you forever, for life. This is why you have so many problems. This is why you're unable to get with a brother and really build. I mean, think about this. The problems, the trauma that you have from the past, still with you today. Some of you ladies can still recall the issues you had with your ex, and it haunts you till this day. You get with a new man, you judging him based off the past hurts. And you're wondering why you can't really grow. You're wondering why. It's because you still carrying the DNA. You went through that metamorphosis. You slept with that guy. Ladies, What you have to understand is when you get with a man, and this is deep, anytime you sleep with a man, especially if a man is able to make you orgasm multiple times, every time, like your brain, your mind, your soul belong to that man. You're one with him. And you ain't going nowhere. And this is why it's very difficult to break up with women. Do you know that it's very difficult to break up with a woman? You ain't know that? As a man, it's extremely difficult to break up with a woman. Women, you try to break up with them, fam, some of them become so possessive. When you try to break up, fam, it can go left. It can go left, fam. And before you know it, she don't want you to go, fam. She want to fight. She want to do this. She want to do that, man. You be in trouble. She at your job. She's stalking you. She's in your building. She's at your house looking in the window. All of that stuff, fam. What are you going to do? This is why you have men in these spaces that have developed a system called catch and release. And I believe that came from Black Ram. Now, I don't agree. I had my run-ins with Black Ram 313 in the space, to each his own. Brothers are going to listen to this one, brothers are going to listen to that one, but he have a system, it is what it is, and he called that the catch and release. Now, the way that works is he catch, release, but the woman is the one who release you. He do the catching, but she do the releasing. In other words, you get with a woman, you do what you got to do, you hit, you smash, and I don't know, but the circumstances have to arise where she release you. Because when a woman release you, there's not going to be any sort of drama. You don't have to worry about your car tires getting slashed because she broke up with you. When a woman break up with you, it's easy. Now that's his system. It's not mine. I don't believe in the catch and release, but he made up that system and taught men to do that. In other words, let a woman break up with you, not you break up with her. Because think about it, guys. If you get with a woman and you break up after you smash and you're like, look, fam, it's over. I don't want to see you no more. Fam, she ain't going to take that. She ain't going to take no for an answer, bro. Especially if you made her orgasm multiple times. You did things to her body that she never had done before. I'm talking about this woman, every time you're around her, she going crazy, fam. You just can't let her go by saying it's over. No, it's going to be drama behind that, fam. But if she let you go, now you can go in peace and get with another woman. You don't have to worry about her being at your house. You don't got to worry about her trying to stab you or anything like that. That's what the other brother is trying to put out there in terms of catch and release. So you got all different types of methodologies that different guys have. Some guys are just like, look, fam, I'm just going to pump and dump. I don't care about none of this nonsense, fam. I don't got time. I don't care about no relationship. I'm just here to smash. And it is what it is. I mean, look, I don't agree with the smash and dash. I don't agree with the pump and dump. I don't agree with the catch and release. At the same time, men are going to do what men are going to do. And the reason why is because the system is rigged. The system is rigged. I can't even tell you anything. All I can say is I don't agree. To each his own. You're going to do what you're going to do. It is what it is. But the system is rigged. And this is why a lot of men opt to do one of those particular things, because they look at it like, look, these women ain't listening. These women ain't submitting. These women are listening to Sprinkle. These women are listening to Cynthia. These women are listening to these women that don't like men. So all they're hearing is dusty this, dusty that. You're broke. You don't got no money. Why would I waste my time? Why would I waste my time trying to do the right thing to protect this woman. I mean, it's so bad in today's day. Women are like, yo, these men don't protect us. These men ain't this. Ladies, why would a man be wanting to protect you? You're not his woman. If you're not my woman, why am I trying to protect you? You're not even listening to me. In order for me to protect you, you know what that means? It doesn't mean that I'm out there fighting with men. It means that I'm guiding you. So if I'm protecting you as a woman, that means that I'm giving you advice and you're listening. That means that you're submissive to what I'm telling you. That's how a man protects you. But if you don't want to listen, if you figure, hey, I don't got to listen to you, I'm educated, then don't get mad when you don't have no protection. Don't get mad. Shout out to Judah for the support. Appreciate your support. Said love the setup. Said love the setup. Y'all hit that like button. And appreciate you for joining the membership. Said that setup is fire. Appreciate that, fam. Salute to you. All right. So we gotta really talk about these issues because a lot of our women are being destroyed right now. The younger sisters. We're talking about women that are in their early 20s, fam. Like I said, Miss Sprinkle is allowed to do her thing. This is America. So she has the freedom to do whatever she want to do in terms of her commentary. But at the same time, I can do my commentary. And based on my review of her content, man, oh man, yo. All you younger brothers, older brothers, you talking about you gonna get yourself a sister in her 20s? Fam, they're done already, fam. They're destroyed. They're destroyed already, bro. There's no way around it, man. You could have wishful thinking. You might run into a decent sister. You know, who knows? You might run into one. That's why I tell you, brothers, the way I see it, if a woman want to rock with you, she's gonna holler at you. That's the world we live in today's day. In my opinion, decent women that are quality, they're gonna approach you. They're gonna holler at you. These women are gonna come to you and they're gonna be like, look, they're gonna literally lay their cards on the table and be like, look, I'm trying to get with you, boom, boom, boom. And it is what it is. That's what's gonna happen. And that's what you should allow to happen. You know, we don't wanna be out here having you brothers chasing women around and, you know, doing a bunch of junk. We don't want you doing none of that stuff. Stay on your purpose, not no fake purpose. We're talking about you being on your purpose, doing what you do in terms of your livelihood, your business. Make sure you working out. Make sure that you focus on your health and fitness. You know, a lot of you guys, you know, you gotta be in the gym. And even if you're not in the gym, you gotta have a gym at home. Look, guys, health and fitness is everything right now. As men, you gotta understand the basic principles of how to keep your body right, how to take care of yourself, because if you don't, you know, you're gonna die. And when it comes to manhood and who you are, you know, you want your confidence level to be, you know, up. So taking care of yourself and knowing how to, you know, build your body and get the results. Like, let's say, for example, let's say you're a brother and you're trying to lose weight, right? Well, in order to do that, you got to look at your diet. You got to look at the basics of understanding calories, what kind of calories you're taking in. You know, you got to look at if you're eating a bunch of carbs, you know what I mean? Bunch of rice, white rice every day, and you're just eating all this mess and, you know, bacon and swine. You know, it's just not going to work out for you, man. You know, you got to have a high protein diet, you know what I mean? And less carbs. You got to balance it out, because when you do that, what you're going to end up doing is the body fat that you have, right? You have to think of the body. First of all, the body is a machine, right? The body is a machine. And we train our body to get to where it is, right? When you see people that have nice physiques, these people are disciplined. They're very disciplined. See, those kind of people are, in my opinion, some of the most successful. I think that anybody that is able to conquer their body can conquer anything in life. If you find anybody, a man or a woman, and they're in great shape physically, those are the kind of people that you can talk to about business because they're disciplined already. Now, it doesn't mean they're better than you and they're this and that, because, you know, we're all capable of doing different things. My point is, people that normally have conquered their body and they're able to get the results, they understand how to get results in every area in life because they know what it takes to get there. You just can't work out one day and get results. It's not going to happen. You got to be a lifestyle. You get what I mean? So if you're trying to lose weight as a man or a woman, you got to have higher protein, less carbs. You know, that's how you got to do it. Like for breakfast, you know, you don't want to have a bunch of carbs and bread. You know what I'm saying? Pancakes. You're not going to get no results because your body is a machine. You see what I'm saying? You're trying to get rid of the body fat. So you got to make the body go into a mode where it says, hey, we need to use the stored fat as fuel. That's what we need to do. But see, if you continually keep putting in the bad saturated fats, a bunch of carbs and sugars, you're drinking soda all day, a bunch of juice and ice cream and cake, especially potato chips. You know you got to get rid of them potato chips, right? Sometimes you'll sit there and eat 5 bags of potato chips. That's 150 calories for each bag. By the time you calculate all of that stuff up, fam, you ate about 6-7 bags of chips. Man, that's a lot of calories, and it's all bad stuff. So if you already have trouble with losing weight, all that bad stuff that you put in the body compiles on top of what's already there. But if you were to have discipline in what you eat, and you have a higher protein, right? Less carbs, and you have a workout schedule, by you doing that every day and it becomes a lifestyle, and you got your juicer, you got your your juicer, you got your we call it Vitamix, you're making your smoothie shakes with protein, you got about 4 meals planned out, 5 meals for the day, you know what I mean? And in between those meals, when I say 5 meals, I don't mean like 5 different types of meals. I'm talking about within those meals, you have like protein shakes, and then you have your basic meals. Breakfast, you need to have more protein. By you doing that, the body is going to begin to say, hey, we need to use this fat for fuel. And your body is going to go into a mode where you're going to see the body fat start to cut naturally. Listen, fam, I promise you, even if you're not even working out, if you just change your diet, just your diet, change what you eat, and have more protein, less carbs, more fiber, and you stay like that, even if you didn't work out, your body is going to begin to transform and change on its own, by itself. And see, this is why every time you come out of the gym, there's always a McDonald's right next door. There's always a pizza shop right next door. I see people do this all the time. They come right out the gym, pizza restaurant, McDonald's. Let me get a Big Mac. Let me get some fries. It's crazy, fam. You know, you got to focus on your health, guys. Focus on your health, because a lot of women out here are hunting down brothers to get paid. And you don't want to get slayed by one of these women, bro. You don't want to do that. Now, there are women out here that might be on the straight and narrow. We're not saying that every woman is out here doing dirt. At the same time, we need you brothers to protect your peace and don't get caught in the web of deception, because a lot of sisters are trying to get that bag, bruh, by any means necessary, man, and they're using their body to get it. They're using their body to get that bag, bruh. They're using their body, fam. And they're not gonna be faithful. They're not gonna be faithful to you, bro. And I know a lot of ladies, they're gonna be like, that's not me, Ringo, that's not me. Well, you don't got nothing to prove to me. What you gotta prove is, where's your husband? Where's the man that have proven you worthy of being his wife? Or the mother of his children? You know, are you the mother of his children? Are you his concubine? What are you to this man? Now, you gotta look at this thing, man. Again, guys, health and fitness. Stop chasing women around, bro. Guys, yes, we're men. Yes, we're attracted to women. I get it. Health and fitness, bro. First, put that before a woman, bro. Remember my principles. Most High. You got to be connected to the Most High. Health and fitness. Focus on your money. Then you deal with women. Once you do that, women will respect you, because see, if you put women first, they're not going to respect you, because they're going to realize that you put them on a pedestal. And you don't want to do that. Don't put no woman on a pedestal, bro. You got to be about your business, fam. You got to be about your business, bro. About your business. That's it. Because if not, you're not going to have confidence as a man. You're not going to feel like your life means anything. You know? Because again, you have a lot of women out here that are listening to very bad advice, man. Bad advice. Like I said, I cannot stop a lot of these content creators from speaking. I can't stop that. This is life. Everybody got free will to choose. But the information that a lot of these young women are getting, horrible advice. Horrible advice, fam. Bad advice. I mean, I'm listening to videos where the sister was like, this is not about love. It's about lifestyle. I'm like, so you ladies are getting with a man for a lifestyle and not for love. So it's not about love. So it's not about a connection. It's not about a vibe. It's not about none of that. So it would be safe to say, ladies, respectfully, it would be safe for me to tell brothers to just get with you to smash, right? It would be safe for me to do that. Right? I mean, if you're getting with a man just to get the bread, right? Don't get mad. I don't support the pump and dump, but I can guarantee you, ladies, a lot of you will get pumped and dumped by a man, because you always lose. Think about this, ladies. Anytime you give a man access to your womb and it's not a long-term relationship, you lose, because you're going to go through that metamorphosis and you're going to take on his DNA. You're doing yourself dirty. You don't even know it. But this is what women choose to do. It doesn't matter who the woman is. If you allow a man in your body, you have taken on his DNA. And it's going to mess your life up if you're not careful. It's going to ruin your life. And if you have kids by more than one man, you're done. I mean, look, why is it that as we go through life, we see so many single mothers? Respectfully to the single mothers, you know, why is it that there are so many? Think about this. Why is it that there are so many single mothers? Why? Is it because men are just dusty? Or is it because women open their legs? See, there was a time when women didn't open their legs. See, ladies, if you keep your legs closed and a man have no access, it's going to prove who he really is. Yeah, it's going to prove who he is. But if you give him easy access, he's going to get in and get out. And there's nothing you can do about it. That's right. There's nothing you could do about it because you signed up for that. You know, you allowed him to come in. You didn't vet. You didn't talk. See, there was a time, ladies, where your father was able to meet a young man and see if he was worthy. Today's woman says, hey, my father's not even there, so I'm gonna make all the decisions. And you're choosing men based off of feelings rather than principle. And this is why you're struggling right now. This is why you have so many issues right now. You know? So, hey, if you want to continue to listen to Miss Sprinkle, go on. Continue to listen. But I'm going to talk about him. I'm going to talk about her. I'm going to talk about all these different women in the space and offer up my thoughts about it. Their advice is very, very bad. Toxic, man. I mean, man. You know, when the Bible says that the aged woman shall teach the younger women how to be wives, keepers of the home, these women are not doing that. These women are teaching you sisters to go out there and prostitute yourself. Basically, that's what they're doing, respectfully. They're telling you, go out there. Look, these ladies are telling you sisters to go out there and sell yourself to a man that's willing to pay and buy you things. That's crazy, fam. That don't even make sense. Like, why? Why would you do that? And salute to everybody in the chat. Good morning to everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you are in the world. You know? It's very important that people stay on point, do what they got to do, because this world we in is very dark, man. It's a very evil world, and it's sad. So many sisters I see walking down the path of destruction because of what they get on social media, man. You know, you have to understand, there's so many voices on social media, man. So much influencers. And our young ladies are just walking down that path, man. Listening to all sorts of demonic spirits. Demons are teaching our young ladies in today's day. You know? So if you're a decent brother out here, hey, man, the best thing I can tell you, man, is just follow the Most High, health and fitness, focus on your bread, you know what I'm saying? And then if a young lady is doing her thing, she's feeling you, you know, life circumstances put you in a position where you're able to meet a decent sister, then, hey, it is what it is. But it's bad out here, man. You know, finding a sister that is on point with purpose, you can forget about that. You can forget about that, bro. I mean it. Doesn't matter how good she look, fam. A lot of sisters out here look good. There's some bad, fine sisters out here, bro. But up here, mentally, in terms of purpose, they not on the purpose, bro. They not on the purpose of the Most High. They don't have family on their mind. They don't have the idea of having babies on their mind. Nothing is on their mind in terms of building. Nothing, because they don't see us as the head. They see us as a wallet. They see us as somebody you get with to just get some money out of to get their hair done. I've seen videos where women was like, you know, she's dating men to get her nails done, to get a purse and to get a pair of shoes. And I'm like, so how many men are you dating to do all of this? What is going on, man? It don't even make any sense. But this is what's going on in today's day. And it's sad, man. It's really, really bad to see women get advice from women that, number one, don't have a man, don't have a husband, don't have no leadership or guidance, but they're telling other women what to do. It's bad. It's really bad out here, fam. But hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So I appreciate everybody coming through, you know what I'm saying, doing what y'all got to do. If you like the stream, you want to support, you can hit the Cash App. It's pinned at the top in the chat. You know what I mean? Hope everybody liked the new setup. You know what I'm saying? I improved it. This is not new in terms of new. I always had a multicam setup, but I have a new system. So the system should be making everything run smooth. Before, when I had it up, it was like laggy, and you know, it was just, on your end, you might have thought it was great, but on my end, I knew I had issues. So hopefully everything is good. And you know what I'm saying? I updated a lot of stuff in the room, so I'm pretty sure you can see there's a lot of different things that I updated, like the floor, you know what I'm saying? Different parts of the walls, you know, it's a lot of different things, but the whole system is totally new. You know what I mean? So everything should be going good. Got a lot of videos I got to cover, a lot of different stories that, you know what I mean, I wasn't able to talk about. But we're going to get to those stories later on in the day. I got a couple of things. I got to put a lot of content on all my other platforms. But appreciate everybody coming through, man. You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody enjoyed the stream. We're going to have more later on. I got a lot of things that I'm doing. And make sure you subscribe to my Ringo Motovlog channel as well. That's my scooter channel where we're going to be doing scooter related content, commentary about different things related to electronic scooters and so on and so forth. So make sure you subscribe to that channel. We're trying to get that channel to 1,000 subs. Also, make sure you subscribe to YouTube Streets TV. Make sure you subscribe over there for everything that's going on in these YouTube streets. You know, we got to keep it locked on what's happening. And let's not forget the Ringo TV Raw channel. Make sure you subscribe over there as well, fam. It is what it is. So salute to everybody in the chat. You know, it's another one. All right. We're going to get up on out of here.
Money.
Ringo TV reactions, man. Putting in work since 2006.
Money in my pocket.
Y'all be safe. We provide you with the best content, the best visuals. Ain't nobody in these YouTube streets doing it like Ringo TV.
Making money.
Yeah.
Niggas be looking at me.
Rolling on the block, man, I'm getting paper. Rolling, looking at me, I'm looking so fly.
All of these niggas, they looking at me, man.
Wishing to die. Chilling in my car, man, I'm getting paper. All these bitches out here, man, they want this nigga. Rolling, niggas be holding out. Don't wanna give a nigga his flowers. See me flexing on the road. Windows down, down, top down. Shades on, blinged out, ringed out. Designer on, nigga looking fly.
How could you hate on a nigga that be doing well?
Make sure you get the
Mad
likes
niggas
up on the
ain't up and
video,
down.
fam.
Niggas mad because I'm doing well.
All time and I'm smelling good.
Niggas out here up
In the hood, all day I'm popping. Bodies they dropping. BK I'm repping. Niggas out here half stepping.
Niggas talking, they bitching up.
Online they trolling. Lights on, drip where people stare. Everywhere, everywhere. Yeah, I'm rolling in the top, chilling in the drop.
Making money, man, I'm doing this non-stop. Rolling,
Ha ha, and I'm top now. BK, I'm reppin'. Niggas out here half steppin'. So we out of here, man. It is what it is. Ringo TV Reaction, the #1 channel on YouTube. Keep it locked. It is what it is.
rolling through the hood with the top down.
Making money, making that sound pop. Where the ladies at? Where the ladies at? Where the ladies at? Where are the ladies at?
Going up and I be flipping in. Came out and I be ripping in. Ripping down that top down. Rolling with my windows
them
down.
likes up, fam.
Rolling out, lights on.
We outta here, fam.
Looking fly, dressing up, J's on.
We
looking
out.
good.
Peace.
Rolling.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/RingoTVRaw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at RingoTVRaw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.